on the Great Dividing Range at the moment. This dam's where they filmed the Captain Risky ad. You can see all the wind turbines everywhere. All off in the distance everywhere. Wind turbines are crazy. I wonder if that big one will be facing the road this time. This road's along the Great Dividing Range of Australia. There's a whole lot more of them out there too. Out in the distance there. There's hundreds of them now.
They're the ones really close. Yeah. The ones that are right next to them.
Here we go, here are the big ones up here, right on the road. Sometimes depending on the direction of the wind, they look like they're going to chop you up as you're driving towards them. Yeah, they're massive, mate. They're huge. Those boxes up on top of them towers are bigger than shipping containers.
If you actually see like the bottom, they actually have like a tiny itty bitty ladder that goes up to them.
Right up.
No, like a tiny ladder at the start.
Yep.
And then there's a door. Yeah, and then you can tell just how big.
So whoever gets these wind turbines on their land ends up getting a lot of money each per year. So the people that get them on their land love them because they end up making a lot of money. But the people who live next door to them and don't have them on their land, they hate them because they don't get any money. They do make a little bit of a noise, like a swoosh swoosh noise, but you got to be up fairly close to them to hear it. It's not facing the road this time, these ones. Yeah, there's the big fellas. Chung chung.
Monster, isn't he?
Any big. Be making some money, that one. And they've got them all along the Great Dividing Range because it's like the highest point, so it gets very windy up here. I'm pretty sure each one you get about $5,000 or $10,000 for each one on your land for the small ones, and these big ones like this, like this one that's going to chop us all apart. I think you get about 20,000 for one of these. Looks terrible, doesn't it? Right on the road like that, it looks like it's going to chop you. Giant bloody things. And they want to make them even bigger than this. Like these are huge and they want to go even bigger again. So I don't know how big they want to go.
Now I just can't imagine how big they're going to
Yeah, well they want to go bigger again, so I don't know how big they can get. And they turn and turn and turn all the time, these big fellas. These ones over here are the old small ones. They're the little fellas over here.
be. They look little in the...
They're only half as big as the other big ones, those other ones we've just showed you.
I think I like the little one more than the big one.
Yeah. I think that's it for the wind farms, isn't it? Yeah. More over there. Alright everyone, bye.